welcome back to Chow with Chow. I'm Katie and today we're making Gyudon, which is a Japanese rice bowl topped with beef and onions in a sweet and savory sauce. This dish is super easy and really quick, perfect for a weeknight meal. It's also just the most delicious bowl of comfort food. It's amazing, but really like 10-15 minutes and done. And all we have to do to start is I have some sliced onion here. I sliced it nice and thin. So I'm going to get my pan nice and hot. I have it at maybe medium-high heat right now. And we're just going to saute these onions for about 5 minutes until they're nice and soft. Now, while that's sauteing, we are going to marinate our meat. So here I have really thinly sliced beef. This is, I think, ribeye. And I bought this from my Chinese grocery store and it already comes, it's like frozen and really thinly sliced. But if you don't happen to have that, you could get steak and ask like your butcher or the person in your meat department to slice it for you. But I highly recommend getting it nice and thin so we can make a delicious gyudon. Now our meat is in and we're just going to add a little bit of soy sauce right on top. And just kind of let those flavors mingle and mix until we're ready to cook it. These onions look great, they're getting soft, and now we're going to go in with the beef. Now since this beef is so thinly sliced, we want to work pretty quickly. So we're going to start off, we have our beef. Let's just go for it. Awesome. And right now we're going to sprinkle a little bit of sugar above the beef. Good. You just want to saute this until they become like nice and golden brown and most of the beef is cooked. But we still want a little bit of pink in there. Now I love gyudon because my grandma and I used to always go to this restaurant called Yoshinoya, which is a Japanese fast food restaurant, and they're mainly known for serving gyudon. And in the summertime, it's really hot in Taiwan, and that place always has air conditioning, so my grandma and I would love to go, and we would just sit and chat and eat 2 bowls of gyudon. So every time I make this, I always think about her. But I do like my gyudon a little bit sweeter than Yoshinoya's. I think theirs is a little bit more savory, and I have a very Taiwanese flavor palette. So I like to add a little bit more sugar in mine. So now our beef is pretty much done cooking, but you can still see a little bit of pinkness, so we're going to start making our sauce. Sauce is super simple. We just want a little bit of soy sauce, some rice wine, and mirin. Now mirin is special, and I'm using this mirin. Mirin is special because it's rice wine, except it's been fermented a little, and so its sugar content is a little higher, and its alcohol level's a lot lower. So it's basically like a sweet, syrupy deliciousness. And now we just want to let the beef simmer in this sauce for just a couple of minutes, and then it will be ready to serve. That simple. This smells so good. The sauce is bubbled away. It looks ready to go. Nice and thick and delicious. And I also made myself a little gyudon over here, or as I learned later on, it was called a over easy egg. But in my family, we call it gyudon, which is like jiggly egg. Where my yolk is all runny, and I think I'm ready to plate. I've got a big bowl of freshly steamed rice. Everybody's off. Oh, gorgeous. And let me just slide my little eggy egg right on top. Oh, looks amazing. Let's dig in. Let me get a big bite. Oh, and my egg yolk popped. Oh, gorgeous. The beef is so tender. I love that sauce. It's sweet, savory, and the onions are so crispy and delicious. Now for the egg, you can make an over easy egg. You could make a sunny side up egg. You could scramble the whole thing traditionally like a gyudon and make a little scrambled egg on top with all the meat and put it right on top of your rice. But if you like eggs, you should definitely pop one on top of there. Oh, so good. Please, I hope you guys make this for your next weeknight dinner or like a super quick comfort meal. But thanks again for watching Chow with Chow. I'll see you next time.